determine the speed of Venus around the sun. Okay, so the formula we're going to use here is V equals the square root of G, mass, distance, or radius. V equals the square root of G, M, R. Okay, so we've been given all of this information. V equals the square root G 6.67 times 10 to the negative 11 Newton meters squared per kilogram squared. Okay, we're going to multiply that by the mass, 1.99 times 10 to the 30 kilograms. This is going to be divided by 1.08 times 10 to the 11 meters. Oh, not even squared this time. Okay, so let's see what we've got going on for units. Okay, first of all, a Newton is a kilogram meter per second squared. We're dividing that by, so let's just put kilogram meter per second squared. It's being divided by kilograms squared. It's being multiplied by kilograms. Multiplied, divided, that here. And then I'm dividing this whole thing by meters. Okay, so let's see. When I'm dividing by meters, that means it's like putting meters on the bottom here. So let's see what cancels out. Kilograms squared. No, I'm kilograms squared divided by kilograms squared. There we go. They cancel out. I was confused for a second. Meters squared is going to cancel out. So it looks like I have the square root of 1 over second squared. Why doesn't that work out? Why doesn't that work out? What am I doing wrong? Newton. Oh, I forgot this meter squared because it was a Newton times a meter squared. So I have meter squared. Perfect. Because a Newton is a kilogram meter per second squared. That's this piece right here. But I forgot this meter squared. Perfect. That's why this check is always important, because sometimes you'll forget that you didn't have something in. So I have meter squared per second squared, but I'm square rooting that, so I should get meters per second, which is speed. Awesome. I'm totally doing what I need to do here. Okay. So now it's just calculator work. So you want to try and do as much of this in your calculator as possible. You want to make sure you have lots of brackets. Sometimes what I do is I would do this top piece. I'd multiply that top piece together with brackets. I would press enter. Then I would divide by this answer, divide by this number, and then I would go find my square root button and then put the answer, so that what was previous in. Each time you write something down and you take away decimal spots, you're going to get a less precise answer, a less accurate answer as well. So 3.5 times 10 to the 4 meters per second is what we should get for the speed of Venus around the sun. Cool.